quiet. My mother's temples have felt cold steel pressed against them, have felt an anger built against her flesh. I wonder if she remembers the feel of fists against her, if she can ever forget the shove of a man who said he loved, but never said how much his love would burn. She hands me down these stories over breakfast, hands me down inheritances of fear, but also of survival. But this is not her story. My sister, the one who left too soon for me to ever call her mine, hears only memories in her left ear. 10 years of servitude called marriage far too long left her bleeding in a fast food parking lot. Now she hears only memories in her left ear, an ear that once heard her children's voices. I used to shrink beneath her shadow, but now she cowers, speaks in soft gasps, looking over her shoulder in fear while trying to rebuild from cockroach-crawling single rooms the home her children crave. But this is not her story. My sister, the one I know too well, whose anger my mother always claimed to be her father's. A reminder of how painful touch can reach a child before they're born. She was a flame fanned down to near extinction by the man who dared pull her hair in handfuls, slam her head against a wall. Before she remembered, her hands also held fists and with tears of fetal memory beat back, but stayed far too long after, forgave too quickly to emerge untouched. But this is not her story. I am the lucky one, the one untouched who never had to feel that violence on my skin. But I carry bruises. I have kept quiet and screamed. I have brushed makeup onto skin burst beneath the surface and taken photographs, tucked quietly away for next time, hoping next time would not mean death, but betrayal and departure from arms that held like bear traps. Cups of coffee poured for the crying couldn't burn away apologies from their throats. He didn't mean to. He won't again. I shouldn't have. I carry bruises, the kind you can see when the lights are off, when the phone's placed back, and when the cups have been washed and placed back perfectly. But I'm not hiding bruises anymore. I'm recasting skin to heal, and scar tissue never looked so beautiful. Tin Man, rigid steps, froze me in my tracks, leaving me more vulnerable than a heart would have. Head squarely on my shoulders. I forgot that we aren't meant to walk so surely. I pushed back love to say that I believed in reason. And not to call you Dorothy, but your midnight oil burning through my body was the only way to reach any worthwhile path, and you led me on a golden one. When you took my hand and asked me if I trusted you, I meant it. And I don't think you'll ever understand how much that meant. I've seen trust burned down too many homes to take it lightly. But light is how I felt, despite the weight of memory. My mother tells me not to fly too far from home, tells me flight was meant for birds and those who don't yet know how hard they'll fall. But I was never one to listen. Like I said, this is not their story.
goes up with that second piece.
What
was the inspiration?
I was in New York this summer. On the way to work, I would read Keith Richards' memoirs on the train ride, and I really liked it. I wanted to write a piece on it, so that's what I did.
Cool.
And I wasn't stoned when I wrote it.
Okay.